What's going on, Cowboys Nation? Just going to talk about Calvin Joseph, Boss Man Fat. I haven't really centered attention on the whole notion or the whole episode he's experiencing right now, and I think it's something that we should definitely discuss, man, because it's getting. I don't want it to get out of hand too much. Based on he's a rookie. You know what I mean? He's basically just starting his a next chapter in adulthood, and I think it's something that I should let people know how I feel and get my statements out there. As far as him being a rapper and playing football, when you look at it, you have to understand it's that's the reason. I don't want the reason I'm not gonna say I don't want, but I don't think the reason why football fans or cowboy fans, I don't think they should go to his music and listen to his music with the notion of negative, looking for something negative. You know what I mean? Just based off of what he raps about, what he may say on the rap song, and then let that carry over to football and say, oh, I don't think he's a good football player. I don't want him on my team. And it's if you look at it retrospectively, it's basically saying like when you look at inspiration and having a hold on a generation or a group of people. I would think music and movies do that more efficiently than sports. So, like for example, I would think that someone like 50 Cent would be recognized and more famous than someone like Giannis Antetokounmpo. And if you look at it, it's based off of like 50 Cent. You see him in Power. You bought a ticket to go see him and Get Rich or Die Trying. You bought the CD, Get Rich or Die Trying. Shout out 50 Cent, great marketing right there, great marketing. But when you when you look at those different avenues to influence and reach people, it's more than just, oh, he's a good athlete. He's one of the best athletes in the world. You understand? So you become more relatable off of acting and things of that nature. But what I was saying is based off of um, people, fans of Boss Man's music that absolutely don't even watch football, don't even like the Cowboys, because these people exist. Don't think that he doesn't, like, that every fan he has are football fans. You know what I mean? Like, his music probably reach so many people that some people don't even like sports. You know what I mean? So you can't even be that naive to believe that he doesn't have fans that are fans of sports as well. And these fans that he has, they're not going to listen to his music and say, oh, well, I'm not going to validate him as my favorite rapper or someone I like to listen to because he's not rapping full time, or now he's playing football, so now I'm gonna just listen to somebody else instead of him. They're still gonna listen to him. You see the difference? How come us as NFL, like, what's the difference in the NFL moniker or whatever they bring? Why can't that whatever you want to call it? Why can't that be the same thing as fans of his music continuingly to support him, even though he changed career paths and he's actually a pro football player? Why is it that the NFL can't, or why isn't that fans of the NFL, why can't we accept his music and continue to support him based off of the bridge? It's two different things. It's separated. But fans of music can allow him to cross over to sports professionally and still support him, but fans of sports won't support him. Won't support football or the music. It's like, oh, I like them, and then I heard this song, so no, I wouldn't want him on my team. So you take a man that is good, and I guess he's good in two different income streams, because as a man, and you want to develop more income streams. So if he's developing two income streams, you want to deny both of them because you don't like one of them, instead of just supporting one or supporting both of them. You want to cancel out both of this man's income streams, or your support of these income streams, just because you don't like him as a person, or you don't like one of the income streams. Doesn't make sense to me. But fans of his music, I guarantee you, they're still going. His numbers are not going to go down because he's playing football. Like if you look at Spotify streams and things of that nature, if he's going to continue to make music, these numbers are going to rise up. So, I don't want people to think it's. I don't think it's a problem when you have someone that wants to play football, and rapping isn't something that, like me, I can come up with a little freestyle, something that he may do. I can do that in maybe 10-15 minutes. So I don't want people to think, oh, if he's rapping right, if he comes out and raps right now, oh, he's not focused. Like rapping, when you can naturally rap, it's like playing basketball. It's like riding a bike. If you can make words come together and rhyme, sometimes it's not as complex and thought out as y'all may believe. It may take that man 10 minutes to write a rap. So if he come up with a rap and he goes and records it off his iPhone, or maybe even like this, like a microphone doesn't cost a lot of money. You know what I mean? He probably has a computer. He probably can do everything that we do as creators, as podcasters. He can do that same thing and record a 10-minute verse or a 30-second. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So I don't understand how people take like this man's business plan to come up with two income streams. I don't think it's ethical to basically tell yourself to cancel out the support because you don't like him, or because you don't like either or of his income streams. So I think you should either, if you don't respect one, okay, don't honor that one, but don't say I don't want him on my football team, or I think he's going to struggle on a football field. He's not going to be focused. Just because he likes to rap, it's crazy to me, man. So, yeah, that's all I want to touch on that. But I just want to basically get that out there and let people understand that this is probably the best. I'm not going to say it's the best because I say it, but I think it's the best because it's people that are going to agree with that, and they probably already had that same opinion before they listened to this. So that's just me, man. But I think this dude, based off of what we just seen out here with camp, first day of camp, there was no lapse. There was no bad report saying, oh, it looks like slumping for. Actually, all of the DBs played well. But it was just based off of what the notion is with, and the stigmatism that he's experiencing and dealing with. He's doing it very well, man. And I think if you follow him on Twitter, man, you see him. Like when you're a confident person and you put in work, it shows, man. You don't run away when somebody challenges you as far as your skill or something that you're lacking. Just like when it was a meme going around with Bone Thugs and Harmony and Offset. It was basically like a challenge based off of music, you know what I mean, skill, and money was brought up. You know what I mean? And that's how you know it's like it's the same thing with someone that's confident in their skill. Like If someone challenges you and they think they're better than what you do, and if you're confident and if you know, hold on, I know I'm good and I know the work I put in, it's gonna have to be a way to settle it. And you know what I mean? Either you're gonna defend yourself or you're not. But boss man, he defend every time someone I ain't gonna say every time because of course he wouldn't be able to comment on everybody's tweet and defend his skill and the way he carries himself on the football field, but he does it enough to where he feels he's letting it be known like, yo, listen, I'm not the one. And that's all you can respect for him, man. So I think we in for a big season, man. Can't wait for day 2. Peace.